when I saw the movie and I was just like, damn, they made him an AI. Oh, he's black. Oh man, damn. This didn't start off right. I got on the right foot. You know what I mean? But when the movie progressed, I was like, nah, he's the baddest motherfucker in this movie, bro. Like.
Yeah.
Oh, we're making Yurt back?
I don't know.
Yo, what's good?
Asian Brian said he liked the Yurt, so I'm just bringing the Yurt back.
Nah, when you said no more Yurt, I was like, damn, that kind of makes me a little sad. That's like a trademark. You know how like a rapper has like an ad-lib, like their trademark ad-lib?
Yeah.
That was like yours. I was like, all right, that was this Yurt, and then yo.
Okay.
So we gotta do it every time now.
All right, take it. So Yurt's back. You're missed one episode. Nah, but like I said, we typically try to do different things. So this is more of a movie review.
Yes.
So we're just gonna put this to our reaction videos. What's up with you, Jay? You good?
I'm great, man. Just honestly, it's been nice weather these days in San Diego. Like it's like nice and warm, but not too hot where it's like unbearable.
I agree.
And then the nights are not cold.
I agree.
It's like a perfect medium of like daytime is like nice and refreshing if you get in the shade or some spots. Even if the sun's not hot, but then at nighttime it's like not cold where you can't just be outside with the shirt, just like you're just vibing with the wind that comes in,
Just like they're saying, what they call that show called Game of Thrones? Winter is coming. Winter is coming, man.
Winter is around the corner.
Nah,
fall, we got fall still and then winter.
Yeah, that's true. Ain't like fall been good to me, that's what I'm gonna say.
Hey.
But anyways, we're gonna get right into the movie review today. Me and Johnny, or me and Flying Jay, we might be a little bit late, but it's still a topic that I did want to touch on. We watched Alien Romulus.
Romulus.
Yeah, Romulus.
Yeah.
Saw it Friday. Alien franchise has been around for a long time. I think it's back as I'm gonna say 1993, whatever. It's been out for a long time. So you got Alien, you got Alien vs Predator.
Yep.
You got
Covenant.
Covenant, Prometheus, all these movies. So
Romulus,
we just went to watch this one, which kind of adds to the franchise.
Yep.
But we want to get into a review. So
here we go.
You know what we should have did, bro? We should have gave it a rating with the freaking markers and stuff, man.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. And we're back.
Let's get it.
Real quick. We didn't realize we needed these, so this is gonna make a lot better experience for us.
Because we did it for what movie we did it for? Deadpool, right?
Yeah, Deadpool.
Okay. So now we're gonna do movie reviews.
Thank you you guys. That Deadpool one is really pushing. That's our best video as far as our personal content of what we created. Appreciate you guys.
Yep.
So let's get to Alien. So Johnny, like last time, we're gonna do the game. I'm gonna give you the marker first. You're gonna give me your rating. I'm gonna give you my rating, and we're gonna show it at the same time.
And we're doing it on the scale of 1 through 10.
Yes, but before we even get to that, I feel like you ain't like the movie too much, so I don't know what they expect from you. But
oh shit!
Let's see, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. You first. Go ahead. I enjoy it. Listen, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'll be quiet.
Then you gotta do your number and then hide it.
Oh no, I got you. I got you.
I put a face down.
Yeah,
hide it with my trap card.
Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh. All right, you ready? Hold up.
Wait, where's the cap?
It's up to it.
Here. Okay.
As long as you ain't see it.
All right, you count it down.
All right.
Okay, so out of a scale of 1 through 10, Danielle and DJP and PJ, what do you rate the movie Alien Romulus?
1, 2, 3. Really? What?
I'm gonna get
really deep into this. And I love that you said it because now we get to go into the breakdown of it. So before we get into this, I'm gonna just say something about Alien. Like I said, Alien has been a long franchise. This movie, I want to say takes place after everything else. So I would say this is the most current Alien. But a lot of things to break down. I'm not really too big on going this. We'll go into the story. I'm not really too big in breaking down every last thing. But I would say, if you see Alien, it's pretty much the same thing. It's, a crew comes aboard a ship.
Yep.
I'm gonna call them face huggers. I guess that's what they call them. The face huggers are there. They get into people, human beings, and through the face hugging process, they, have the babies, and that becomes the alien that we know it to be. This one had a little twist at the end. Yeah, a little twist. This is a little different, which I was really. If you seen Prometheus, then you will be like, all right, that's what you're talking about.
Yep.
So
that's a good point.
exactly.
Yeah.
So like I said, face sucker thing. Then it just goes into a long survival mode of surviving, and usually it is the which is one of my points I'll get into. But it usually ends up with one person being the survivor.
Yeah. Kind of typical.
Yeah, typical stuff. So it was pretty much that same movie, just done in a different time period. But let's go on to this first. So, Flying J.
Hit me.
I gave it an 8. I enjoyed it. I would say, it was a little bit slow, but I'm gonna start off there. But why you give it a 6?
All right. So the
Go ahead.
like I come from the time where like I watched the original Alien.
Yeah.
And then I watched the Predator movies.
I'm with you.
And then I watched Alien versus Predator.
Got you.
And then I kept going with Covenant. Prometheus was good. So
Alien Covenant, which is after Prometheus.
yeah.
Yeah. So they were good movies. Yeah, but go ahead though.
No, so and correct me if I'm wrong, but
You wrong.
This director was it was the director of Evil Dead, right?
Yeah, you kept telling me that. You see,
Something like that, right?
You go into that detail that deep. So you told me that.
No, because I seen the Evil Dead movie and stuff. Like at least those type of movies, like they're really like gory, like to the extreme.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh man, for him to actually do an Aliens movie, where like when they have like the basically the scorpions, and, like, the face suckers and stuff. Yeah, like I see where in the Evil Dead aspect was incorporated into it, where they never really showed us very up close, like this close, like where it goes down your throat. Maybe the Asian spoiler alerts, whatever.
No, ain't no spoilers. The Asian girl.
We'll put it in the title. But the Asian girl where she had the like basically it goes down her throat, and then they were able to get it off.
You're saying within the process?
It's just like that was disgusting, bro. Where like they like pulled it out and it was just like a long ass tube, like that's basically like
So you're saying that you like the fact that they I know you like, but you're saying that they did add in the detail, the director that does Evil Dead, to pretty much show us the actual process of like how far down this face hugging penis, guess you want to call it, goes down people's throat. And that motherfucker was long.
Yeah, that shit was scary.
I said what I said, pause, whatever, but it was long. I get what you're saying. So,
but let me finish. So, and basically like that was one thing. I was like, okay, that I give it points for that.
Hold on, wait. Are you for? Or are you just giving me just an overall right now?
This is my only. This is my only like. This is my only like that they showed us like very up close of like the how the aliens get more and everything. That was good. They explained that right. The storyline killed this movie for me, bro.
Oh god.
No, bro. Like I was just like it was too like Disney, bro. And I felt like a Disney alien movie, bro. No, hold on. Let me finish.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Go ahead.
The reason why I say it feels like a Disney movie, I'm looking at the people in the audience. The reason why I feel like it feels like a Disney movie, it was just like it was like a a love story, not in the sense where it's like the typical man loves girl. It was like she had the Andy the AI
yes, the AI name was Andy and the girl name was Rain.
So Rain basically was like had like this like love for the robot. It would go back every time, and like. If the robot was in trouble, basically it would try to like she would go back, try to save him and everything. But like if they had minus that little like love I wouldn't say love story. What would you call it?
It was like she had a love for him. It was like a brotherly sister love.
Brother and sister love. So like
family moments.
There we go. We call it family moments. So basically they had like the little family moments. It was just like if they minus that from the movie and just kept everything, it would have been good. I felt like it revolved around that. I was just like. Man, you know what I like, bro? When the robot went savage, he's like, oh man, he's like, you know what? I'm just trying to survive. So like, where he let the girl die, he didn't open the door.
Okay. How about this? I like this. Okay, so let's walk people back a little bit. Yes, that's a good point, man. So what he's alluding to is that, that's one of your points, right? Because we gotta go through a little bit.
Yeah. So
again, we're not gonna go through the entire detailed story, but the main girl, her name was Rain. She had, this is in the future. She had an AI assistant. I guess she saw his family name Andy. Andy came off, and this is one of my points. No, Andy came off very, very challenged. Like he was. Remember, he's an AI. He came off very challenged in the sense that he didn't speak too well. He stuttered as a robot. I don't know how you even stutter. And and listen, I stuttered too, but I don't know how a robot do that. But anyway,
no, but the robot,
yeah. So he stuttered. He didn't come very confident, and you don't know he's a robot until maybe a few minutes after you introduced him. You ain't know that. And Yeah, it seemed she was doing more assisting to him than he was doing for her. And that's what he was intended to do. So, he make it simple. She needs some work done. She needs some money. She pretty much goes on a journey.
Yep.
They go on a ship.
Yep.
Andy, she's still being like the big sister to the robot. Everything cool. But then they get onto the ship. You know, they want to go. They shouldn't go. They end up running into the facehugger thing. Yep. At the same time, the room they ran into the facehuggers. Andy, there was actually a cameo from the character Ian Holm from the original Aliens. If you've seen it, he was in it. They take a chip out of his head and put it into Andy, and Andy became the genius of the thing, the damn hero.
Wait. So the Ian guy was the half body.
That was the AI guy.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So I think the actor actually died in real life. So we're gonna say, if it's accurate, then I'm not too full of, rest in peace with that one. But that's what he's leading to. So let's go back to Andy real quick.
Andy, break down Andy.
One of the problems I had with Andy was.
Can you say it, please? Can we address the elephant in the room?
He was a black guy. Period.
All right, shout out to Andy.
So, though I like this movie, I was saying to Johnny, I don't want to say it this way.
Can I say mine?
Yeah.
So like the way let me tell you how I look at it, bro. Like I don't look at it as like you're black, I'm brown, like we the minorities, bro. We hurt in different ways, but we hurting.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We struggling, but we struggling together, dog.
Same struggle.
Yeah, you know what I mean? No, same struggle. You know what I mean? Like
I get
so straight up, bro. Straight up. Like so that's how the way I look at it. But I was just like when I saw the movie and I was just like, damn, they made him an AI. Oh, he's black. Oh man, damn. This didn't start off right. I got on the right foot. You know what I mean? But when the movie progressed, I was like, nah, he's the baddest motherfucker in this movie, bro. Like,
so I love that you said that. I agree. Hold on, my fault. I cut you off. My bad.
No, that was it.
No, I agree. I agree with you. Again, I'm just an overthinker. I know this has nothing to do about there's nothing negative. This movie is good. There's nothing negative. It is just the way I think. I was like, damn, they made the black guy the damn, whatever.
The robot.
The little AI, and he's slow, and then once he got the chip from the other guy, he became this genius. It didn't really bother me. I was just kind of BS.
Or the accent.
Oh, and we into that too. I don't know. I be having this thing with the whole movies, with the whole woke thing, where, like I said, the crew we had a crew of black AI guy, Rain, I would assume to be Caucasian, white person.
Yep.
Then we had 2 British people. Yep. And then we had an Asian girl. I think her name was like Navarro, whatever.
Yeah.
Cool. Diverse crowd. I kind of don't like when movies do that too much all the time, because I feel like back in the day, it wasn't really like that. But again, this is the future. Maybe everything just links up together, and it's. Can
I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Because I'm hearing what you're saying, and I think I kind of know what you're alluding to. So would you say like, I kind of see it, but would you agree with me when they say like they try to like force?
It's forced.
Force the diversity.
It's forced. It's. Thank you for getting it. It's forced. It's the same thing that I felt Deadpool was escaping from, which is why I respect Deadpool. Deadpool was like, we ain't doing that, we out of that. But this ain't even about Deadpool though. But I feel like with movies like this, when it comes to the future, they always force it. Again, it's a fake world. It's not real, so it's just imagination. But I just feel like movies now, there's always this forced. You ever seen the movie Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, Ocean 13, Ocean 7?
Yeah, where it's like the mobsters and they bank heists and everything.
Everybody there has a special skill. Italian Job with Mark Wahlberg. Everybody has a special skill.
Right.
It makes sense.
Right.
They just be throwing. I feel like they're trying to do that Ocean's 11 thing all the time. Okay. And I don't think that's what it really is about. It was just like, okay. So even to get
wait. My bad. I don't mean to cut you off, but can we let's take it back. What do you mean by what do you mean the Ocean's 11? Like,
it's always a special crew of people. I get people always from somewhere. I just feel like it's always like, I hate to say it this way, we need someone that's going to be a computer hijacker or whatever, or someone that can break code.
Like that special skill that they have.
Special skill. Yeah. We're gonna go get somebody from England, or we're gonna go get somebody Asian. We need someone that can, rob, do this. If there's always, but my thing is, you can find these in your local neighborhood.
But what do you say? Like those movies are like steering into the stereotypes?
I think these movies are trying to copy Ocean's 11 feel, where it's like we always have this diverse crew of people, and it's just where no, I don't think that's always it. If I do a movie like that, for me, it's gonna be like, okay, I'm going to my neighborhood. We might all just be just you know, like we might all just be black and brown people.
Yeah.
But some movies I feel like just like with Disney, okay, I guess this is the best way I can describe it without being walking on eggshells. You ever see the movies lately where it's like there's always somebody, there's always an interracial couple, right?
Yeah.
And that's sometimes be like, damn, like I don't think that's really how it always is. There's not always this interracial thing going on. Sometimes it could just be two of the same.
No. Okay. But like, what? Okay, we have to give the movie example because maybe I can explain it. Devil's Avocado. Give me a movie.
I mean, I can use the Cheerios commercial back in the day that had the world on storm.
Damn.
You never seen the Cheerios commercial with the black husband and then the white wife?
Oh yeah.
That's the woke thing I be talking about. Like that's how I feel sometimes when it comes to some of these movies. Now it's like, okay, everybody has to be from somewhere different.
Nah, I don't.
That's just me.
I'm gonna have to.
You disagree?
I would disagree with you a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it's like the more woke agenda is like if like Disney's perfect example, and then we get back to aliens.
No, we still aliens. It's still the. Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm just saying like Disney as an example. Like when they started changing the ethnicity or the culture of a legendary character, and a perfect example was like Little Mermaid.
Boy, you hit a nail on the coffin. You just said something better than I can even think about what I was trying to say.
Like I have nothing against. What's her name? Haley Berry or
Haley Bailey.
Haley Bailey. Like respect to my wife, but like she's gorgeous, bro. Yeah. She's beautiful. She's a very like stand up woman. Like she's very gorgeous. She's with DDG. Like
good,
great mother. Because she's just the only reason I'm saying this is just like I have no disrespect for her towards her, but it's just like you should have kept the original like the original kind of what we know of the original character. If you're gonna make a real time movie of the original character, keep it consistent.
I'm gonna say this because I know that you walking on eggshells with it as you should. That's what I'm saying. Where the woke thing, where I feel like it's always trying to force something on us. So yes, you cleaned it up for me. Really good. Thank you for that. There's nothing in the movie is not bad. I just feel like I just have an annoyance of seeing this all the time, where there's always have to be certain people have to be in this to feel like, oh, everybody's included. It's cool. Nothing wrong with this. It always need to be like that. The Little Mermaid was a perfect example. You ever know? You know what else is funny that you said that? Even in comic books, there's a stereotype that's going on right now. Anybody in comic books that was a ginger, a white person with red hair, ginger, when they update it to now, it's always a black character.
If they're ginger?
If they're ginger in the comics, if you see them in today's world, they're black.
What?
You look at it, you'll see what I'm talking about. They always say it's like a ginger effect. It's like, okay, in the comics, this person was this, now they're this. Okay, perfect example. Spider-Man No Way Home, many Spider-Man. Mary Jane is a Caucasian woman with red hair.
Oh, Zendaya, bro. Oh,
who
my
is she
God,
now? Zendaya, right?
Man, I have a crush on her, bro. Damn.
Okay,
bro.
no, I'm not done with you.
She's gorgeous.
No, wait,
bro.
forget about that.
Zendaya, shout out to Zendaya.
I'm giving you an example.
I'm gonna cut that out.
I'm giving no, keep it in. I'm giving you examples. Zendaya's one, right? That's what
she played a good MJ.
No, okay, cool. She represents MJ, right?
Yeah.
Ginger. The Ninja Turtles.
She's not ginger.
Mary Jane was ginger.
OG, okay, but now, see, here we go.
You're losing me because you're not listening.
No, I'm not losing you, bro. You're talking about OG MJ, Tobey Maguire MJ.
No, she's always been a ginger.
Nah, but if you,
do you remember my point or what I just said? Because I think that you lost the point I'm saying.
Sorry, go ahead.
When they modernize stuff or they do the woke thing, anybody that was a ginger in the comics is now a black person in today's world. So what I'm saying is,
I don't get that what you're saying though.
So
bro.
Let me give you some more examples.
Go.
Mary Jane was a redhead in the comics.
Yes.
Spider-Man animated series, redhead, right? Who is Zendaya playing in Spider-Man today?
That's just an alternate universe. But
okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. Okay, cool. That's fine. The Ninja Turtles, April O'Neil.
Oh damn!
This white?
Went deep in that one.
No. April O'Neil was a white woman with red hair. Who is she in the last animated series they had? It's a black woman. There's nothing wrong. I'm just saying that's what my whole thing is. The woke thing is when you do these movies like Aliens and this little diverse crowd. It's cool, but I feel like it's just forced. For me, it's just like, it just turns me off a little bit. That's just me, though.
Damn.
That's what I'm trying to say. So the crew was cool. But anyways, we went kind of hard on that one, but I was really feeling that one.
We went deep in that one, bro.
So now let's go back. Again, not to be deep. So now, you know, like I said, the whole, my fault. Yeah, so the crew, it was diverse. It was cool. You know,
yeah.
I would say the thing about it I did respect, it wasn't the stereotype. So it wasn't like, you know, it was definitely cool. I think one of the issues I had when I watched this movie throughout, bro, it was, you know, when we were growing up, bro, and we see actors like Matt Damon.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Whoever you can think back in the day, Matt Damon, Nicolas Cage.
Yep.
Even the original Aliens, everybody looked like they fit those roles. Eddie Murphy.
Yes.
D looked too
young. Wait. Are you sure you didn't give it 6 to the movie? Because you gave it 8, bro. So
no, again, it's a good movie, but it ain't perfect. If it was perfect, it'd be 10. See, I can spread the 2.
It was corny, bro. It was so corny.
You're going hard on it right now.
It was corny, bro. No. Honestly, bro, I was expecting like more like blood and gore. Like, okay, perfect example. Remember like the first couple episodes of Attack on Titan?
Nigga, you using anime.
No. I have to.
Yeah.
People at the camera. Remember the first couple episodes of Attack on Titan? How gut wrenching that was. How like you're just like. You watch the episodes and you kind of like turn it off the TV and you just like thought about it and like it's weird how the cartoon traumatizes you, you know?
So you're saying you was expecting that type of
I was expecting like a traumatizing experience where like these guys just all got torn up like you know like I don't know, bro. It was just missing the factor where like okay, Alien versus Predator. Remember that?
I remember it.
Maybe it was just the Predators is better than Aliens. Maybe.
Predators better than Aliens.
Thank you. Okay, cool. You're good on it. No. But I'm just saying, like, watching Alien versus Predator, bro. That was my last favorite, like, alien movie. I was just like, dude, like, all the odds were against the humans.
I agree.
The humans were just in the middle of it.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
So it was. You're saying that's why you did it. That's one of the things why you didn't like it.
Yeah, I was just like, in all factors, if you want to put like, you know how like people put superheroes together, like Iron Man versus Batman. If you want to put the humans in that movie and then the aliens in that movie, like, come on, man, bro. The aliens would have torn them up, bro. They would have just like devoured them. They would have just obliterated all of them, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm with you.
Remember Alien versus Predator, bro?
I remember
how vicious they were.
Yeah, but again, it's
like their level of difficulty compared to the ones in Romulus, bro. It was totally different, bro.
But didn't you just say they Disney-fied it, even though that we know it's not Disney film? But this is what I'm trying to say is
that's the term now, bro. Like they Disney-fied. They capped it, bro. Like it wasn't as bloody as I think it was. It wasn't as crazy as it was.
But that matters to you, like bloody, gory scenes like that matters to me. It don't matter to me. Like Quentin Tarantino does all that. Explode. Michael Bay does all them explosions. Quentin Tarantino does all that blood. I never cared about that. If you die, you die to me.
Only alien movies, because that's how I don't know why, but from when I think of an alien movie, I think of like the whole it's nasty. It's like I like to put myself in the movie.
So you didn't think about the scene when the alien popped out of the girl's chest? You didn't think that was gory enough?
I've seen crazier.
Okay.
I've seen crazier in older movies before CGI and all that.
Nah, okay, I'm with you.
You know what I mean? It's just the way you know what? I mean, I was gonna say it. I was reserved about it. You know what? Turn me up. Cut the beat. The acting was fucking horrible, bro.
Sheesh.
The acting was fucking horrible.
Go ahead. That's you.
No. It was horrible, bro. Like the acting was bad, bro. They could have got a better cast for this one, honestly.
Well, that's what I'm kind of going into. What I was saying with you is that it was a young. They looked really young. It was hard for me to really believe. Remember, my overall is just the movie as presented. When I'm breaking it down, this is what I'm going to. It was hard to really believe those kids was going through that or had these type of jobs. It didn't feel. Nobody had facial hair on their face. No one even had no goddamn mustache.
Yeah, like peach fuzz.
I felt they were trying to replicate the first one, and I think that's where. If people like me, where it's like, you kind of irritate me with that bullcrap. Like, stop it. Every alien movie is the same. It's always a woman at the end of the movie that survives. And there's nothing wrong with that, but that survives.
Yep.
And to get the first Alien, that woman was like a badass, bro. It was like, damn, like she really went through that. I felt like she really went through that. This one felt...
Wait, hold on. So, remember the first Alien?
Yeah.
The girl with the bandana around her head?
Yeah.
Compared to this one?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like they really went through this experience. Like that was scary.
The first Alien where she went through like that, she jumped on the robot and she was like shooting the fucking machine gun. She was like, like, bro.
I felt like she really survived.
I fucking love that shit, bro. I was like, bro, when I seen that as a little kid, when my dad took me, bro, I was screaming at the screen. I was like, yeah, let's fucking go, bro. Like, I didn't get that with this one, bro.
And that's what I'm trying to elude with you is saying, like, the first Alien, they really went through that. Like, she really survived
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, she went through, like, hell and back, bro.
Prometheus, she really went through that.
Hell and back, bro.
This one was like, ah!
Exactly, 6.
Everything's
exactly, 6. Come on, bro.
It's like everything was kind of worked out perfectly for you, but... You know, let's get going, dog. So, Johnny, you make me laugh with this one.
No, because you brought up a good point, bro. I remember the fucking first Alien movie, bro. I had to rewatch because it came out before when I was born, dude. Bro, the fucking Alien, like, when she jumped on that machine, bro, I remember even playing the Alien game.
I didn't have no Alien game.
Where it was like platform, you know the platform game where it's just like left and right?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. You remember, do you have a place called Nickel?
No, they have no.
Oh, bro, let me tell you. Hey, shout out to people in California. Maybe in San Diego they had it, but in LA it was a big thing. So there was an arcade chain called Nickel.
Okay.
And they used to buy like $20 of nickels, and the games were like a couple of nickels.
Oh, that's kind of hard.
Yeah, bro.
Instead of being quarters.
Instead of quarters, it was
that's
nickels.
Hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
So like your currency's nickels, you could change it back in if you don't use them all. So you could use the nickels. You could use them for like to get like tickets to like buy prizes. You wouldn't believe this. The Super Nintendo games were free in the back. So they had an Alien game in the Super Nintendo. Like, remember the Simpsons game?
Yeah.
The old platform where you can move around. Like, it's like Marvel and Marvel. The game. You remember? Yeah.
Simpsons arcade game.
Simpsons arcade game.
Like, know about that one.
So they had the same kind of situation, but for aliens.
It's not hard.
Yeah, and then the last level, same thing, where you jump on the fucking robot, bro, and you're just like, you're just going hard on that, bro. That shit was so fucking iconic, bro. That shit was an iconic movement, bro. Like that shit, like, you know, like the resilience you have to go through just to like fight just a fucking like super powerful creature and stuff, and like that's from a different like, you know, place in outer space. Like, I felt that one, and it's an old movie, bro. And this is me, bro. I'm not a big fan of old movies, bro.
Really? I love old movies.
No. Just because like you have technology now, you can make a good movie. If you make a good movie and you spend the time and effort and the CGI and all that and make it good. Like Planet of the Apes, they're killing it right now. Bro.
You said something that I just got on to.
But let me just conclude it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, the old Aliens movie, bro, that shit hit in the gut, bro. Compared to, and now and then you said a good thing, bro. You're all like, oh, I felt like they were trying to be the nostalgia factor of bringing like the
very first one,
the girl.
They always do that.
The girl. That? I felt like this was like maybe for me for like people in like high school.
Johnny, you the hater of the Real Recap today.
Nah, I had to, bro, because like I was super excited.
This is your episode today, though. I love this one.
No, because I even told Danielle, I was like, hey, bro, what are you doing, bro? He's like, nothing. I was like, hey, bro, let's go watch Aliens movie. He's like, you want to watch it? He's like, yo, okay, cool. And I was like, I was more excited than Danielle to watch it.
Was.
And then when we watched, I was like,
I was more excited than
I was looking at Iman. I was like, she's like, what do you think of it? I was like, that shit was corny as fuck. Like, damn, that was disappointing, bro.
So
it was disappointing.
Listen, I gave it an 8, so I'm gonna
give it a 6, and that's me. So I am done.
No, I
gave it a 6. Yeah. No. I'm just saying from my perspective, I give my points that hit. You helped me get to that point, so I digress. Your turn.
I got you.
So now it's your turn. You got it. You gave it an 8.
No.
You gave it an 8.
No, we'll come back. No. Listen, all my reasons why I'm giving it an 8. So listen.
Go.
So Johnny said something good that I did like. I do like the fact that with today's technology, it's able to. It's easier to demonstrate what it would really look like in the future. Yeah, it looked good. Like if this is the future, I believed it. Yep. But it's funny that Johnny said it because with more technology, it lacks the
authenticity.
The authenticity of it. So when you saw the first Alien, because these are things that we couldn't really believe to see back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Because we couldn't really believe to see these. So when we saw the aliens, we like, damn, how they make it look so real? And so you really felt terrified to feel like, if I was this lady in the first one with the robot, I'm really scared. But I'm trying to survive this mother effer. And that's why. So it's sad we got more technology, but we can't capture the authenticity of the moment. Because this one was like, really?
Yeah.
Because everything being filmed, like you said, with CGI and just like you said, Planet of the Apes.
Yep.
Even that one looks really good too. But it's hard.
For CGI.
Yeah. So I feel you on that one, dog. But go ahead, though. You were saying something else.
No. I'm just saying, like, you touched a good point. Like, remember the first Alien? They didn't have CGI. They had a guy in an alien costume,
bro.
Bro.
You had to remake that. You had to redo that. Mm-hmm.
That hit back in the day, bro.
It is.
Now you got CGI. You could if someone's good at artist, a digital artist, you can make an alien now, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to put a guy behind the suit, but like, bro, back in the day when that like.
You felt it.
Oh,
I remember the show 106 in Park. If remember that.
Yeah.
I remember AJ and Free were the hosts.
Yep.
AJ was missing for a couple of weeks, and everybody assumed he was. And the rumor was he was. This is when AVP came out. He was playing one of the aliens because he had other like dreadlocks and whatnot. He was gone for a couple of weeks, man. And Free was saying that. They were like, "Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at?" So that was always the hint about AJ. Then in front of AJ's hair wasn't even real, but back in the day, that was the thing. The alien.
Did he play it?
We never know. I think he did though, but like you said, it's people used to play it.
Would you be mad at me if I said you play a good Predator?
Did you say it because I said aliens because Predator, my fault. But yes, AJ was playing a Predator. I got the hair for it, man. I got the hair.
You'll be a hard ass Predator, dog.
Listen,
with your fucking like sick ass fucking suit with the little fucking like the fucking knives and shit.
Listen, I want to go down easy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nah, you'll be killing it.
No, so
you'll be top alpha hunter Predator.
Nah, so Johnny, that was a good point you got into. So we're gonna go back a little bit.
Go.
Crash is a little too young. It was hard to really take serious what they're going on with that. So I'm gonna let it be with the whole cast thing. Another point, like I said, I found one moment very irritating me a little bit.
Let's hear it.
So Andy, as we spoke before, was an AI.
Yep.
He came off a little bit challenged.
Yep.
But he did a lot of jokes. A lot of dad jokes. He was funny. It was cool.
No, so
kind of annoying.
So like, I guess her parents died, and then the dad programmed the AI to protect the daughter.
Okay, cool. So that part because I watched out for a little bit. So that's what Andy was. He was a black AI.
Yep.
Whatever. It was cool. Whatever.
Yep.
One part I found kind of disturbing, which I kind of hate with movies like this.
Go.
I noticed when it comes to the future and smarts,
yeah,
they tend to always present it with like a British accent,
or like a fancy.
It's
accent.
always a fancy accent that I don't like.
Good fucking point.
I'm
bro.
telling you, and that has been bothering me since Star Trek. Even
Star Wars, bro. Like the
Star Wars too.
Yeah, bro.
No, anything. Hey, Taken, Star Wars. It's always a British accent.
Damn, bro.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
What?
Any movie you see, you turn down a little bit. Any movie that you see, no. The volume good, but no, good. Any movie that you see, I'm gonna say this. Perfect. Any movie that you see, when it comes to intelligence or something in the future, it's always a British accent.
Or like a fancy
something that's not what we used to. And again, these movies are probably made by whoever's made by, so they don't owe us nothing. But I kind of find it like insulting as an American. Like, damn, like what do y'all think about us then? Because it's like, think about this too. In the movie, Andy, like I said, challenged. He stuttered as an AI. I don't know how you even stutter as a robot.
You're a robot.
Unless you got some type of lack of update. But anyways, he stuttered.
They didn't get the patch.
The minute he got the update on the ship, what happened? He became a badass.
He became a badass.
And
who did he get it from?
From Ian Holm. From
a British talking
guy earlier. So the accent stuff makes sense, but it was just became a thing. Was like, so this is the intelligence, and the minute he lost that update, whatever it is,
right,
he went back to being the challenge guy. I was like, I kind of don't like that. So I've always noticed that with movies, bro. When it comes to anything genius or smart or the future, it's always this futuristic British accent. I don't know why that is a thing, but I guess it is a thing. And it's not a big deal, but something that I noticed. How you felt about that, Jay?
Yeah, no, it was weird. It was just like as soon as he got the chip, he was like super intelligent after. So I agree. I was just like, this is weird, bro. It just didn't fit the story, bro. Like
they did need it though, because he was making some hard decisions, like. You know, yeah, they did.
What?
One of
Okay.
my other notes. So even though I said what I said, they did need it, because
they did to explain it.
The science that I appreciate about this movie was that they really thought everything out. So you know, the aliens, when they bleed, it's like acid.
Oh
so,
yeah, acid. Yeah, their blood is acid.
Yeah, so blood. I think this movie I think they went kind of hard with how fast they made the acid moved. Because in the first Aliens, they bled acid, but it wasn't burning through like that.
Everything.
This motherfucker burned through everything.
Oh, it burned through like the fucking like the ship basically.
Yeah,
everything to like the outside of outer space and shit. I was like,
it
damn,
bled to everything
that's
very
just
fast.
powerful as shit. Like, how do they exist and shit? Then you know.
No, so you know, Andy was pretty much the one that was like, if someone got infected.
He's like, fuck you, you're done.
He's like, hey, we can't risk this getting back to Earth, wherever we're going. We gotta leave you. And it was funny because there was a scene where in the beginning the idea was to leave Andy behind, because where the girl Rain was going, she couldn't bring Andy. And you know, he's an AI, but he had emotions. So Andy felt like, damn, you gonna just leave me? So the minute he had to upgrade, when they had to leave Rain's love interest's sister, because he understood the science of, if we open up this door, this alien is waiting for us to open up this door.
This shit pissed me off.
Yeah,
bro.
whatever, cool.
Yeah.
They had to leave her. They got mad at him. Like, why'd you leave the girl behind? And then Andy said, oh, isn't it kind of ironic that y'all gonna leave me behind, but when I leave her behind, it's a problem, pretty much. I said, that's genius.
No, he didn't say it like that,
No. That's what I said, pretty much. What he said something about the concept of being left behind. And then he looked at her like, you about to do the same thing to me. Like, you about to leave me behind.
But she's like, no, yeah, I wouldn't.
She said that now, but she was mad at him the whole time. Like, oh, like, why you being like this? What you mean? I'm trying to.
No, she was mad at him on the scene where like the pregnant girl.
That's what I'm saying. The love interest's sister.
The pregnant girl. She was
Her,
outside. Yeah,
when he left her, she's like, oh my god, how can you leave?
I'm not gonna lie, I would have done the same fucking thing, bro. It was chilling in the back, bro, waiting to get into the house, inside the entrance, bro. He opened that shit. That shit would have killed all of them.
Nah, it did.
Nah, straight up.
Yeah, listen, it
Come
did.
Come on.
So, like I said, that was definitely one of the things with Andy where I'm like, even though he had this accent and smarts, he definitely led that motherfucker. He was really helpful. Even towards the end, I liked Andy because he was just, even he's an AI, he was always first in line, like, well, what's goody? When he saved the girl from the alien at the end on the freaking elevator thing. And
for real? With the gun?
It was cool. So, I'm going to say that, like I said, the whole concept with the blood thing was kind of genius because Andy was letting them know, like, hey, I'm going to give you this gun, but the idea is not to kill the alien, at least not on this floor. And they're like, why? They're like, because if you shoot this alien, the blood's going to leak to the bottom and, go into the vast of freaking space.
The vacuum?
The vacuum of space.
Yep.
And I thought that was really smart. I was like, okay, they really thought this out for real. So
they explained that hole, if it would have been one.
So that's one of the things where I do give credit. It was like, damn, that was some good detail on this motherfucker right here. This was really good.
They covered their explanations. Like if there was like a gap, they were able to cover it.
Yeah. Like I said,
I give him that.
So I give him that. I guess one of my other points I could say is alien movies kind of irritate me though, because no matter what, how many times they replicate it, how many times they remake it, it's always a female that only a woman survives at the end. And they always try to make her become this like tough woman at the end of the movie, and she's the badass. And it's like, it's cool, but I feel like switch it up sometime. It doesn't have to always be a man or woman, but just maybe everybody dies one time, or just something, but it doesn't have to always be this female lead at the end. Like, only one that did it, I ain't gonna lie, the lady that did Prometheus, she really did good to me.
Nah, the girl,
the very first one was the best.
No, the girl that did Alien vs Predator.
Oh, you talking about Sanaa Lathan?
She did it great.
That was a good one too.
Great, bro.
Sanaa Lathan. Sanaa Lathan did a good one too.
Bro, that was a good one.
And I like that Predator one because she teamed up with the Predator.
Yeah, but
he gave her the mark on the face.
Mark on the face with the fucking finger.
Yeah, with the finger,
bro.
He made her armor like, hey, take this freaking alien head, put it on here, the acid don't burn. It was fire.
Wait. I'm hyped. We gotta give her.
That fuck 'em up.
In that movie, bro. In that movie, the alien was Drake.
What?
I'm sorry, I'm off topic. Anyways,
No,
bro,
no.
But going back into it, like replicating the female role.
They're always trying to just replicate that, and I hate it. Even this one down to the freaking. This is how much detail I pay attention to these movies. They gave her the shirt with the cut off sleeves, like the first one, trying to make her bad ass.
Yeah, but on top of that, bro, like Danielle was in the movie theater, like.
I'm taking my notes. No, so that was that. Now I will give her this. Going back to kind of the whole well thought out stuff, she had a really cool scene when they thought they were gonna die.
Yeah,
because she went back to go get Andy because Andy had whatever, and the aliens were coming, and I think the gun she had, it only had like 400 rounds.
It had like 2 bars,
400 rounds, 2% right?
bars
of bullets, and they were sitting there just waiting for their death to come.
Yep.
And Andy kept making a joke about. He made a joke about gravity, like. I read this book about
with the blood. Yeah.
He made a joke about. I read this book on gravity, and I just couldn't put it down. Which is a dad joke. It's kind of funny now.
It was funny.
And that gave her the idea to turn off the gravity, because now when she's shooting these aliens and whatnot, and this was this was like her greatest scene. When she's shooting the aliens, the acid blood is floating in the air now.
That shit was so corny, bro.
It was corny, but it was well thought out.
Corny.
It was well thought out. It was well thought out.
I'll give it that it was well thought out to like explain how they were gonna get out of that situation.
Yeah.
But it was just like, oh man, that was an easy cop out, bro.
It was.
That was an easy cop out.
Like I said to your point,
like
I said to your point, everything just kind of came easy for her. So it never felt like
she was ever struggling. Like
she was never really struggling.
She never like really faced the grain. Like when it gets the grain, bro. Like it was just like. She would. I knew the movie like when I first started. I was like, oh, she's gonna be the one that survives.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and that's what I was trying to say is this. I hate the replication. It was
predictable.
It was very predictable, and this is why I didn't get a 10. I still gave it an 8 because I still had a fun ride. No. All right, so yes, that was that. Okay, so I said that. So all right, that's pretty much all my notes, but I got more to say now. So going back into what I was saying with the whole. Well, I said I was talking about the whole thing about the whole like gravity and whatnot and like replicate. So even like this last fight she had, I would say this: the movie started off really slow. Yeah. I didn't really get interested until this last scene. I'm about to break down to y'all a little bit.
Go.
There was a girl that was pregnant.
Oh.
This was the love interest of Rain's sister. Typically, when you're pregnant, from what I remember, Alien, I don't think the alien would be able to even infest you.
And I think I don't just my bad. I don't mean to cut you off, but just say like let me put a little
sauce on it.
Little sauce. Let me give you a
sazon.
Fucking Super Mario Brother March mushroom. Let's upgrade this.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, I think where you're about to touch, I feel like that was like the core and like goods of core and goods of Evil Dead.
Like this was the best part of the movie?
No, that what Evil Dead is known for. The directors of Evil Dead.
You tell me, just tell the people.
No. So like anytime I hear like an Evil Dead, like all created by the directors or like the makers of Evil Dead. You know what I mean? Like when they do that.
Yeah.
I correct me if I'm wrong, please, in the comments, someone. But I think that the director was like the creator of Evil Dead, and he was able to get his like hands on the Alien contract. So
what are you trying to say? No, I'm with you, but what are you trying to say?
So Evil Dead, bro, like they're known for like the most goriest shit.
Yeah.
Like, where like it's like to like the point where like it's extreme. I'm trying to think of that movie where they had.
I seen Evil Dead.
Where like it was about the girl, right? Where she puts the shower and it's like super hot, and then she like.
Oh, I know what movie that is, but I know something. Yeah.
You know what movie I'm talking about? I forgot what movie it is.
And then she bleeds and all that stuff.
She bleeds.
Yeah. That's a classic. I just can't remember what it's called, but yeah.
I'm saying when I heard that I was like, oh, this shit about to be gory, like blood, like to the extreme, bro.
You a different type of fan. You one of them nerdy type. No,
I'm not a fan. I'm just like when you have a reputation and you're gonna present yourself in a movie and you're gonna be like, oh, from the directors of Evil Dead. I was like, I expect a certain.
So that matters to you?
To a degree, yeah, bro. If you know.
No. You're not wrong, Johnny. You a true movie fan.
No. The thing
you know what matters to me with movies? What time period are we filming? Or what time period is this?
That's
no, but go back to you.
That's just the movie itself. I'm saying like some of these people, the names they hold like a lot of weight.
So you feel like they were able to get their their artistic touch on the movie.
What's his
Michael Bay?
Michael Bay. One. Who's the guy that did Alice in Wonderland?
I don't know. Ed Norton, whatever. I don't know.
Like I forgot. Like I can't
you talking about J.J. Abrams? J. Abrams or something? No, J.J. Abrams.
something like that. But
Yeah.
like Christopher Nolan, where
You're saying that the directors, George Lucas, these guys, when you hear their name, you expect certain things from them. Is that what you're saying?
when it comes to movies, to me, the way I look at it, it's like rap. Like no. It's not.
Keep going. It sounds good.
Like every director comes from a studio, and the studio has a certain style in the way they do things. So when you hear the studio's name, or like they were a part of it, or they had any like touch on the movie, you expect a certain like, okay, this is what they do. I expect what they do on their movies that they get involved. So when I heard Evil Dead, just even the name that somehow, some way, the director was involved, or someone was involved from Evil Dead.
Yeah.
I expected the most bloodiest, goriest, like disgusting, where I was like gonna like start yakking and like almost like on the verge of yakking in the studio in the movie theater, bro.
So essentially, hey, I'm not mad at you for that. Like I said today, you the hater, and I love it. Essentially, and that's why I said when I see a movie, I don't look director wise too fast.
Okay.
If that's just me. If it's George Lucas, what's it? Cameron, the guy that did Avatar and all them.
Okay.
James Cameron, whatever.
Yep.
When I hear these names, I'm like, okay, this is cool. But yes, I feel you. I'm not against what you're saying because this is me personally.
Go.
I love movies. I know a lot of movies off the top of my head for 90s. But when I hear movies, if it's a character that dies, for me, I never really think about like the gory scenes and stuff. And that's what makes you deeper than me. 'Cause I'm like, damn, I didn't even think about it before. I never thought about how the villains die or the blood. I can tell who movie based off of it. Michael Bay, I can tell off rip. I can look, okay, this is the Michael Bay. So I get what you're saying. There is always that lasting effect of like, boy, you goddamn Quentin Tarantino. Where the blood?
Yeah, exactly.
Where's the blood?
Exactly, bro.
So I get that. That's what I said. That's a deep layer I never thought about. So I'm with you on that. So going back into this little final act, Johnny could agree with me. I think the final act is really what saved this movie. And maybe, you know what? I'll go back 7.5. Because the movie was too long, and it was just like, okay, we finally got to this final act. The final act is kind of what gave us more excitement. Would you agree with that, Johnny? Can you
explain the final act?
Final act pretty much was the sister of Rain's love interest had a sister that was pregnant. Usually, from what I understand, the facehuggers, you can't really impregnate somebody that's already pregnant. You know, whatever. Cool. I don't know how it works, but that's what I remember. I believe from back then. Because if you look at AVP, they never infested the old guy because he was sick.
They killed him off. They looked at him. No,
Remember,
that was Predator though.
Predator looked at him like that.
Yeah,
but there was still aliens in there.
True.
So that's how I looked at. So hey, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
Okay.
So, you know, she ends up getting. She was already pregnant.
Yep.
There was this blood thing from Prometheus, that black liquor thing, or
the serum from the
black licorice serum thing they had.
Basically, the British guy from the AI was back saying that they came up with the I don't know, to make humans like better.
It pretty much was to make, I'll say, superhumans. So
yes.
People that could survive a lot more and whatever generations of stuff. So I'm assuming this was like the superhero serum from freaking Captain America.
Oh,
really? That's what I can put it.
But it went back because if you continue watching the video of like the experiments that they were conducting on the serum, and they show that they were like testing
it was a rat,
and like
it was like a smushed rat.
Like no, first they smushed the rat, they gave the serum, and like it rebuilt itself, and like it came back to life, and then like they show it like maybe like hours after, and it just basically exploded into like this fucking mutant weird looking like experiment that like just fucking like yeah. So then it goes into the final thing. We can close it out here. The fucking what the fuck?
No, let me set it up. This got the best reaction. So like Johnny said, so the girl was pregnant. She injected herself with this superhero. I'm gonna say superhero serum
because she was like on the verge of dying.
She was on the verge of death. So she gave herself the superhero serum, which she was surviving long term. And when you think the movie's over and Rain goes to go, you know, after this whole scene with the shooting and all the blood, and they get through and they go back up the elevator and they get back to their ship to go home free, Rain puts everybody to bed. You know, she puts Andy in charge. The girl that was pregnant, she put in this like cryostasis thing to live long enough so that they can get back home. But the girl's pregnant already. So when she started giving birth, by taking the little superhero serum thing, maybe she got the face hugger. I don't know. She ends up giving like a natural birth. Like there was no alien that popped out of her chest. A natural birth, but it sped up really fast. And when she gave this birth to this thing, this is what like the highlight of the movie where it's like, okay, now we're talking.
It got better.
Normally, when we see the aliens come out the humans, you know what it looks like. This wasn't that. If you've seen Prometheus, this is like that human being thing in the beginning mixed with the alien, bro.
Oh my god.
It was like no genitals, nothing. It was just like
it was fucking weird. I was like, what the fuck is this, bro?
It was creepy.
It was so weird
as heck.
I think that was like the saving grace of the movie. Like when that happened, I was like, okay, finally some fucking action now, bro. Like,
and everybody in the movie theater was like, what is that? I was like,
bro,
y'all know that is.
you hear the guy like 2 rows behind him. He was like, oh shit, what the fuck? I was like, bro,
it's giving me goosebumps right now.
it took an hour and a half just to get fucking good, bro. Nah, straight up, bro. That's when it was bars.
Yeah. No, so you know, obviously the movie's gonna end how it ends. I don't really want to spoil that for you guys if you guys ain't seen it yet, so I'll let you see it. But
no, we'll put the title says spoiler alert.
Okay, got you.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is pretty much the new alien breed comes out and he's just a killer. He's killing everybody. He don't kill his mama. He don't kill. I think he damaged Andy. I don't think that he killed him. He damaged Andy, and Rain had to be the one that kind of handled that and. Get him up off the ship the way she did, and whatever. It was something with the blood and the acid. And she threw it on the floor and gravity, and he got sucked out of the out of the whole ship. But overall,
you just gave the back of the book.
Pretty much. No, I mean pretty much. I mean, like I said, it ain't like she was shooting him. Like it was just like a little simple little process. It wasn't as simple, but it was easy.
Yeah.
Like I said, things just came easy to her because she had to tie herself up to the top of the ship. You will see it just seemed kind of easy for her, and that's why I can't give it. I went from 8 to 7.5. It was an average good adventure. It's funny to me that Johnny's giving this a 6 when the way you feel about this is how I felt about Deadpool, but you was going ham on me about that. But no, I'm big on writing. But like I said, overall, like Johnny said, movie took too long. It did. It definitely took.
It dragged.
I'm gonna give it credit because it was a thriller. You don't really want to rush that.
It was a horrible thriller if you're gonna give it that category.
Damn, Johnny, for real?
Sorry. 6. Y'all see the number?
So it was a thriller. Thrillers do need to build up. I think it was a good build up. But then, it definitely dragged out a long time. Like Johnny said, that last 20 minutes really was like saved the movie.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. I thought it was cool. Like I said, if you're into like Paranormal Activity and things like you'll like it. Paranormal Activity. But if you're not really into Paranormal Activity or
that's a good way of saying it.
Yeah, any of these like first person point of view things, and you'll like it. But if you're not into that into that pacing of movie, you ain't gonna like this movie. Like it ain't bad, it's cool. Prometheus had a nice build up. I thought Prometheus was good.
I think like and we can end it soon.
Yeah, we end it.
I think that the last great alien interpretation was Alien versus Predator.
Alien versus Predator. You said that the last some of the Alien movies that was good.
Like any way that they represented the aliens in the Alien movies, it was Alien versus Predator.
Yeah, I agree. Because I feel like you know what's crazy though. Real quick before we end it, why they always focus on the aliens so much? Like I feel like they don't give Predator enough credit. Like it's always like do you think the Aliens carries the Alien Predator franchise better? Do you think the Aliens carry it more, or is it the Predator?
So I'm glad you asked that, but I'm gonna be honest. Like I think it's more of a bias. Like if you're like a hardcore Alien fan, you probably vote Alien. But it like personally me, and I want to hear what you got to say. I'm a big Predator fan, bro.
Me too.
Predator. Oh, I'm glad you said that, bro.
Me too.
Predator, bro. That when I saw Predator, that shit was badass. Bro. The original Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's more interesting, yeah.
Oh, bro, that was so good.
It's way more interesting. It's way more interesting.
And Alien versus Predator, I was voting for fucking Predator, dog.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, these motherfuckers are gonna murk aliens, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, we about to wrap it up. But overall, I go back for 7.5. Movie is cool.
Yep.
It's not bad at all. I'm just being like
Wait,
an
wait,
honest
okay,
review.
okay. So final score, and I'll give you my final score.
7.5.
Oh, you went from 8 to 7.5?
Went down. I always start breaking it down. I went down. It really was a replicate. It was a replicate. It was replicating the old movie. And I just felt like, all right, you guys are, and that's the last part I'll say, Johnny, that I hate. That like, if you're gonna keep doing a franchise for over 30 years, be confident to do new things. Stop trying to replicate a feeling people had back in the 80s.
It's just, I feel like, yeah, and then we'll end it on this. The reason why me and Danielle get so angry is just like a lot of the movies these days, they just feel like they're trying to replicate the nostalgia factor.
They feel rushed.
And they feel rushed, and they bank themselves on the fact that like this movie used to be back in the day, the nostalgia factor of the movie. To take a risk, start something new,
do something new, bro.
Incorporate something new in the movie, so that way we have something to look forward. You can't make these connections from like the adults to the kids. Get something new. That way, that if you get something new and it goes with the story, we'll by force, or not by force, but like naturally we would look into like the old school stuff that makes sense. When I watch Prometheus, I rewatch all the Alien movies to like connect them all, so I know that like the order. This movie wasn't it for me. This movie didn't make me go back and be like, when I saw that, I was just like, damn, this killed the whole Alien series for me. And I ended on that. Daniel, close us out.
I got nothing to say, man. Like I said, this is just our movie reviews. I actually like these a lot with me and Johnny because I feel like we are our most organic self. And when we get to these things, look at these things. But anyways, let us know what y'all think. We appreciate you guys on that Deadpool review. That thing is our best video yet. So yeah, man, thank you guys. We'll see you guys on next movie review. Let us know if there's a movie that you guys want us to see.
And we'll watch it.
And right now, I don't know what else we got. But yeah, we'll have more. We'll probably do Smile too.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. We're going to watch that one and we'll give it a movie review on that one next.
Sorry, you guys. See you later. Peace.
Peace.